Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? I am back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and today I will be discussing how my day was at Hersheypark for CocoCon, and it was my 4th visit to Hersheypark for the season, and yeah, so without further ado, let's just get started. So when I first got to Hersheypark, I rode Comet 3 times during Sweet Start because Sky Rush wasn't open, and one of those rides I had on Comet was a rain ride, which was absolutely insane. It was like downpouring, and then at one point they shut that down too due to rain, and so after that I stood in the shade for a bit, and then I got on Reese's Cup Fusion, which it was a fun time getting back on Reese's Cup Fusion. I always loved getting on that. And yeah, so after Reese's Cup Fusion, I headed to the Claw, and then after the Claw, I headed to I think I headed to Mixed after that, and then after Mixed is when I ate at Philly Cheesesteak Company for lunch, and which was really good. And then after that, I rode Jolly Rancher Remix, and after Jolly Rancher Remix, I rode Lightning Racer. I'm pretty sure I did both sides there, and then after Lightning Racer, I headed to Great Bear, and after Great Bear is when the catered meal happened. And the catered meal was like really good. And then after the catered meal, I headed over to Storm Runner, which was a good ride-in on that. And then after Storm Runner, I headed for a ride-in on Sky Rush. And then after Sky Rush, I headed over to Candymonium for a ride on that, which was really good. And then after Candymonium, I rode Wave Swinger twice. Once just to ride it, and because, yeah, so I had one ride on Wave Swinger just to ride it, and the other was for the Wave Swinger I taught that was part of CocoCon, and yeah, it was good getting back on Hersheypark's Wave Swinger too. And so after Hershey's Wave Swinger, I headed to the Hershey's Tower, and then after Hershey's Tower, I got a re-ride in on Great Bear, and then after Great Bear, I headed back down to the Dispatch Pizzeria to wait until ERT began on Sky Rush, and after that is when ERT on Sky Rush began, and man, those night rides were like amazing. And yeah, so I got a total of 10 rides in on Sky Rush that day, and yeah, it reminded me of how much I missed Sky Rush up until I went back to Hershey for CocoCon. And yeah, so after Sky Rush ERT ended, that basically concluded this day at Hersheypark for CocoCon. So that concludes this review of CocoCon 2024 at Hersheypark. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon here to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things. So make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And make sure to subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next.